Okay.
What we doing? You're welcome.
We are at First Watch here in Lakewood Ranch. We are now taking it a little easy. I have to do a big interview today along with Graham Benzinger, who does a phenomenal job with a syndicated show that he does interviews with various celebrities. Recently did Shaquille O'Neal, Dikembe Mutombo, and I'm proud that today we will spend time together doing a taped interview that he will ultimately be playing on his syndication. I want to share this. As you see, it ain't over till it's over. I got a great tribute today in the New York Post on a life, on what a life he lived. Yogi Berra affected so many people in a positive way. Was just a great role model. Loved his quotes. They share them all here. In almost every paper you can get so much. It's a major love for a genuine role model. Humble sports hero. Always right at home. Written by Mike Vaccaro. Mike Lupica did a great article on him today in the Daily News. Also a terrific article by George Will. A fantastic article that I read. It was shared in USA Today. A column by George, who's a phenomenal writer. All about the life of Yogi Berra. Lawrence Peter Berra. Dropped out of school in the 8th grade. Had a doctorate when it came to the world of baseball and the way of treating people. Treated people. He'd be a great example for many, many pro athletes to follow. Never had a chip on his shoulder. Didn't have the entourage, all the jazz. He was a people's guy, man. A people's guy. The tributes are flowing in from everywhere. He was so loved. It ain't over till it's over. That's right. It's not over till it's over, Yogi. What about the one about when I go to a restaurant and order pizza and the guy puts it down and slice it into 6 pieces? He said, please slice that into 4. I can only eat 4 pieces. What about the saying, I think it's a riot, when he said, nobody's going to that restaurant anymore. It's always crowded. Yogi, he was a legend, an icon. Special as it gets. Came from St. Louis with his buddy Joe Garagiola. Up there, unbelievable. Talk about winning. What about being in 14 World Series? What about being an all-star, double-digit years? What about winning 10 World Series, having a ring for every finger? Just a guy loved by so many, loved by so many. Just a beautiful person. Says here, I talked about a little bit, one of a kind, number 8. Number 8, one of a kind. Lived in Montclair, New Jersey. I love the one I read today, and I forget which column it was. Statement about his wife had asked him prior to her passing, said, Yogi, where do you want to be buried? St. Louis, New York, Montclair, where you're from? And he said, hey, just surprise me. Anyways, just surprise me. Unbelievable. Yogi Berra. And you better go to funerals, because if you go to funerals, nobody's going to come to your funeral. It's unbelievable. Yogi Berra. I love Lawrence Peter Berra. What a hitter he was. Bad ball hitter. I mean, his ball was around the plate. He was attacking it. He was attacking it. Always had a kind word. I had a chance to receive the Phil Rizzuto at a banquet. Phil Rizzuto, Yogi Berra major award, and sat with Yogi for a few minutes, and it was just such a treat, man, to sit down and talk to such an icon. And he was as regular as can be, as humble as can be. Phil Rizzuto now joined his Italian buddy up there in baseball heaven. What a combination. Phil actually beat him out for the MVP award. I believe it might have been I'm not certain, but it might have been 1960. But he beat him out. That was the year Yogi probably had his best year ever. He shared in a column he did, a Q&A that was taped a while back with Steve Serby. They played it in the Post, and some interesting comments. Really just a fantastic human being. May you rest in peace, Yogi. May you rest in peace. Well, tonight the Giants take the field Yes, the Giants are at home. They take on the Washington Redskins. It's pretty tough talking about must-wins this early in the year, but the Giants need this win if they want to contend for a title. They're 0-2, lost 2 heartbreaking games, 2 games they should have won. Should be sitting at 2-0, but shoulda, coulda, woulda. I would have and could have been maybe a star in the world of television if I had some hair on my head, but unfortunately I don't. Well, the Giants, they should have and could have had a couple of wins, but they don't. In this game, Eli Manning must come through, and they got to get a win at home, or this would be a disastrous loss. To start the year 0-3, unbelievable. Odell is a monster. He's got great hands, but he's got to win. Fitz and the Jets are 2-0, says a guy here with a chat. Gino's going to back him up, according to Coach Bowles. I think that's a good idea. I don't understand the logic down in Cleveland, though. I really don't. Taking Johnny Manziel, putting him on a bench now, I could see it was a proven, legitimate, big-time quarterback that was coming back. But certainly the quarterback that's going to start, McCoon, is basically, solid player, but not something special. And I think Johnny earned the right to be the starter. Duke, people are talking here about Duke. They'll be outstanding again. I think there's 4 teams that jump at me right away, maybe 5. You're talking about Duke, Kentucky. You're talking about Maryland. You're talking about Kansas. And Carolina. Those teams are going to be outstanding. I'm working on my top 40 now. Probably going to come out in about another 2 weeks, no doubt about it. Here's a guy that says Kentucky, man, the Cats. I got to get ready for a long day today of interviews and fun with Graham Benzinger, and just have me a blast. Try to live every moment like Yogi did. Enjoy people like Yogi did. I'll tell you that. Go Cats, go. Coach Burrell will be the top D2 coach. Well, he does that. I'll be in D1 soon, too. Kitty Cats. Oh, wow. The Kitty Cats. Well, I told you, I want to see a big governor battle between Patino and between Calipari. There's the manager here, but Robert walking in, he's holding the door. Never held the door for me. See, he saw a pretty lady arrive, and he was ready to hold the door. When I come there, he doesn't hold the door. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. He holds it when the dog is barking. Mister, here we go. Hey, I say hey to you too. Look those hearts flowing, man. Love those hearts. Love those hearts. Here they come. There was a little volcano right here. Volcano. What about last night? Great win for the Blue Jays. They lose that game. They're down to 1.5 games. Aaron Andrews not with us any longer. Certainly did a great job with us. Had a lot of fun when I worked with Aaron. She was fun to work with. The Giants still have to win tonight. I just asked me about the Giants. 12-year-old asking for hearts. Yeah, I'm 10 years old. Hey, I'm a KC fan. Chiefs and Royals, baby. Well, Chiefs let one get away. Let Peyton Manning leave with a W against them. The Royals better get some pitching out of Cueto if they think they have a chance to be able to win the World Series. Think the Yankees still can win the division? No. I think last night's game was pivotal. I think 3.5 out with only 10 to play is tough, especially when the pitching staff is a little shaky. I love what Bird has done, though, stepping in for Teixeira. He has been really terrific. How about them Jets? Well, you have a lot to be proud of. They're 2-0. Unbelievable. Hey, people, remember this. It's Pediatric Cancer Awareness Month. So please take a moment. Make a donation. You might be saving someone you love. It's a vicious disease. And remember, as I told you many times, only 4% of every dollar raised for cancer goes to pediatrics, to kids. And that is a crime. That is a flat-out crime. You can get my books, balls, hats, all my goodies at dickvitaleonline.com. And every dollar from the sale of those, every dollar will go toward the pediatric cancer.
I'll come back for it in just a minute.
Here we go. Unbelievable. What's for breakfast? Well, I had what they call the lean machine. The lean machine. A little egg whites, a little turkey, fat-free turkey, and some sliced tomatoes and a toasted English muffin. Right now it's pretty nice out here. It's supposed to have some rain. Reba's on fire, but they say he might be injured. What do you guys know about Revis? There's no report, but they're saying some of the papers that he's on the injury report. These Periscopes make your day. They make mine too. How about the Bears? Struggle City. Cutler's been a little injured, playing Jimmy Clausen at Notre Dame. By the way, the Fighting Irish play this week. Massachusetts should be a win, but I can't wait. I just agreed about 10 minutes ago to be the speaker at the Notre Dame pep rally at Clemson. I will speak at their pep rally. I'm going to be down there for that game, and I'm looking forward to it. Really looking forward to that game. Should be a great one in Death Valley. The Cowboys look scared here with the injuries. I don't blame them. Go Notre Dame, Maryland, preseason #1. Have a chance. Have a chance. I know that Kentucky will be some preseason #1s. Blue Ribbon has already named them preseason #1. All new young players, got to blend them into a unit. That's always a challenge, but there's a guy that can do it. He's proven it. He's John Calipari. UConn is going to be better, obviously, than they were last year. Where's the Notre Dame Clemson pep rally? I really don't know. I was just told they asked me if I would speak, and I said yes. Can't wait to go down there. Dallas' heart, they do have that. I think Whedon's going to be better than a lot of people believe. I think he's going to do a solid job. I think getting Matty Cassell also. Castle was certainly a great choice in getting him. Guy wants to take the picture. Look at him taking pictures here. Oh, wow. Taking some pictures right here.
It's freaking Dick Vitale.
Well, you should get one of my books, man. Help us raise money for cancer. It's all for kids. All for
kids.
Every dollar. Every dollar. It's my
Every
life
dollar
story.
for the kids. We're talking over the boss here.
Here we go, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you. All these beautiful ladies waiting here to go to the first watch here at beautiful Lakewood Ranch. Great place to live. Love it down here. Well, I'm getting ready. I got to go do an interview for a national syndicated show. Have some fun with Graham Benzinger. But I want to thank all of you for joining me for this chat. Tell Mary I said hello.
You got it, Dickie.
Tell her I said hello.
God bless you.
God bless you, buddy.
See you, brother.
Thank you very much. Take care. Love meeting the fans. Love sharing a moment with all the fans. They're great people. Fans really help you so much. They let you know what's happening. I certainly want to see who I am from here. It's my ugly face. There it is. Yes, I got my Notre Dame shirt. Told you people yesterday, I will wear a Notre Dame shirt every day until they get beat. Until they get beat. Somebody beats them, then I don't wear it. But every day I will wake up, start my day wearing a Fighting Irish shirt, Fighting Irish hat, and cheer for the Irish. Let's go Notre Dame. Best fight song in all of football. What a job they've done, considering all the injuries. They look like the Cowboys, man. Lost their best running back, lost their starting quarterback, who I think would have had a phenomenal year. I think Malik Zaire was heading to have a monster year. Again, I want to say thank you to all of you. And please, go to my website, dickvitaleonline.com, and help us by making a donation or by buying one of my books, because every dollar, not 60 cents, but every dollar goes toward pediatric cancer research. God bless, and I'm telling you, if you're a Giants fan, you better hope that they get a W, tonight against the Redskins, because if they're 0-3, oh man, the tabloids are going to be going ballistic in the big city. You know, they'll treat you like royalty there if you're successful, but if you're not, they're going to let you know all about it. Take care.